there! Welcome to the 9th episode of Creating Your Style Statement with Upma Shrin. In this episode, we are going to talk about what color looks good on you. We have a range of skin tones starting from ivory to deep bronze. Does black look good on each one of us? Does white look good on each one of us? Does the black dress look good on me or does the red dress look good on me? So we are going to resolve that. We're going to discuss each skin tone and we're going to start with women in this episode and men in the 10th episode. But I want you to see both the episodes because there will be discussions which I do here which might not be there. So let's get started. So here I have put together for you a range of say 12 colors in this grid. Now these are 12 skin tones which starting from ivory to beige to deeper beige to bronze to deeper bronze. Consider how many skin tones could be there in the world. Of course, we all know it would be infinite. But for understanding purpose, I have sort of grouped them into groups of 5. So here you see, we have ivory, we have light beige, we have golden beige, we have bronze and we have deep bronze. Now something which we all know and we understand is, it is not that ivory is marked by ivory. Ivory might flow into light beige when you see someone's skin tone, as you see in these pictures. Light beige, then we have golden beige. Golden beige has this yellow tinge. So we have a lot of Asians with a yellow tinge on their skin tone. Then comes bronze, which you could also call brown. And then we have deep bronze. Between bronze and deep bronze, there could again be an overlap of shades and tones of skin tones. But for our understanding, we will go with this 5 grouping. Let's add men here. So now you can look at each category and see the picture of men and women there and see what tinge is coming through their skin tone. And that's how you will relate to say ivory. That's how you'll relate to light beige. Then going on to golden beige and bronze and deep bronze. So one more thing I want to add here is that each skin tone has a tinge. Like you see in the ivory, there is a tinge of cream. It could also be a beige tinge. In the light beige, there is a beige tinge again. Similarly, there is a peachish tinge in the bronze. When I'm saying so, kindly look at the face and skin tone of these models. We are now going to see how colors behave in front of each skin tone, starting from ivory to deep bronze. Now, in this picture, we are starting with the ivory skin tone, and I want you to observe how your eye is going for the skin tone against the clothing that they're wearing. So in this first picture, we have the models wearing white and grey and sort of merging into their skin tone. And now if I place the same model with bright colors, she's wearing a blue in one, she's wearing a red in one, and she's wearing a black in one, which are contrasting against her skin tone. So that's how it's coming out. Her face is coming out. Let's go further. The biggest contrast is of the lightest skin tone to the deepest of the color. So for our ivory, the deepest color would be black. So here we see that the model comes out more prominently when she's wearing a black. Let's have few more examples. Now this is the same model with the ivory skin tone starting from a beigeish outfit to the blue, to the red, to the black. I want you to take an observation that I have discussed pictures of only ivory, but for ivory and light beige, concepts are quite the same because it's one skin tone flowing into the other. So I'm not repeating those pictures. We're going on to the next category, the golden beige. As we discussed earlier, golden beige has a little yellow tinge coming out of the skin besides the lightness of the skin. So here in these models, we see white, we see yellow, and we see red. But what do we see? We see that there is a yellow tinge on the face of the model who's wearing yellow outfit. There's a red tinge on the face of the model who's wearing red outfit. So kindly just keep observing as we go forward. The golden beige comes up much alive with brighter colors around it, deeper colors around it. Then the first picture where I've put across that she might be looking good, but it's not her face, it's not her skin which is coming out. It's sort of merging in the outfit. This is a fabulous example of how we could use apparel against our skin tone. So with her golden beige skin tone, she has this navy blue and cobalt blues swimwear, which is really bringing her skin out and making it glow. So I think that is where the identity of a skin tone lies, not to be submerged. So before I proceed any further, I want to really make one observation. What is the intention of a dressing up? Do we want to submerge or do we want to come out in a dressing up? There's nothing wrong in it. Both of them are correct. So if I want to submerge, I'm going to use a monochromatic color scheme, and I might use the skin tone color scheme for myself. But if I want to really come out, which I personally believe one has to, then I use contrasting colors. Whatever my skin tone, my colors that I wear would contrast my skin tone and not let me submerge. So right now we've covered ivory and light beige. With ivory and light beige, lighter skin tones, grays, whites, tints of colors will sort of, behave like a monochromatic color scheme and submerge us. Whereas bright and deeper colors are going to bring us out. Going towards golden beige. Golden beige has an amalgamation of a yellow tinge. So the deeper colors will look brighter on the golden beige. And white might not have as much impact as much the black will have. Just like the pictures we saw in navy blue swimsuits. So let's go on to bronze. This is an amazing picture which really tells us what suits us. Now here we have a same model in 4 different outfits with a bronze skin tone. Let's start with her burgundy outfit, which is really camouflaging her, going on to her mauve. When we come to the red, yes, there we can see her. There we can see her skin tone and that little red tinge on her skin through her dress. And of course, the best is the peach combo which she is wearing, which is really enhancing who she is, bringing her skin tone out. So we observe that the same model with different outfits can either submerge or really come out and celebrate herself, that if I could say that. So besides apparel, there's one more observation here. If you're getting your picture clicked, let your background be opposite to your skin tone to really come out, like in the last picture. So I have few more examples of what not to wear for bronze skin tone. As you can see, our first picture, she's sort of submerging in the same color of the garment. And the last picture, she's totally gone. I don't even know, how important the identity of that lady is. The middle picture is somewhere doing some justice, where her cardigan is of a lighter color. This picture here is all that I would like to speak about for bronze skin tone. I do not have to really say something. In our first picture, her yellow dress brings out the yellow tinge in her skin tone. White brings her out as well. And then the third picture we've already seen. And the last picture really brings her out with this fuchsia, tinge on her skin tone. So this is where I feel we are celebrating the bronze skin tone. Few more pictures. I love this collection because this breaks the norm that we all have to wear a black swimsuit. We all have to wear a black lace. No, we don't. Whatever contrasts our skin tone, the white is looking so beautiful, so sensual on her, so is the swimming costume. I really wanted to put these 2 pictures together for a very special purpose. The first picture's purpose is to bring the individual out with the bright color outfit she's wearing and a light background she's clicked on. And the second picture, the black outfit is really submerging her. Now, what is the purpose of the shoot, of the designer or of the marketing team? I would leave it on to them. But here we are viewing all these pictures from the perspective of whether it is bringing the individual out or not. So please pardon me, I'm not here to put a cross mark on anyone else's work, but our intention here is to bring you out. So let's have a look at these 2 pictures. The black one again is really receding her personality, whereas I love the leopard print and her as the tigress there. I want to really make a point here. We have been living in a world of stereotypes, I'm going to look amazing in a black swimming suit. I want to break that norm for all of you. I think choose your skin tone and choose that what color is going to bring me out with my skin tone. So these few pictures are speaking for themselves. Here I have an ivory skin tone and she's wearing white. But when she wears black, the way her skin tone is celebrated, I think we all can see that. So with this, we come to the end of this episode. But don't miss to watch episode 10, which is a continuation for men. So either ways, men should watch the women should also watch the men. So like, share, subscribe, let me know how this episode made a difference to you. And before I leave, I'm going to leave you with a thought. We have lighter skin tones, we have deeper skin tones. And they all are amazing. We just have to match our apparel according to our skin tone. So women out there, please celebrate your skin tone from the deepest bronze to the ivory. It doesn't matter. What matters is how to match the clothing which brings you out.